We are back.
Yeah.
I love this car. It's covered in snow because it hasn't been touched in 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks already?
2 weeks, I think so, yes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But I made it back here non-stop for about 3 hours, but we're in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much just the two of us.
Yep.
So we're gonna get this hopefully running today.
I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna try it. You have all the parts, and we will unbox the gaskets and everything with you guys. And
yeah, we got, what do we get? Head gaskets.
Head gaskets, intake gaskets, even valve gaskets,
valve cover,
or everything.
Head gaskets, intake gaskets, valve cover gaskets. Is that it?
Yeah, we have a whole kit for. We're gonna use one today.
Alternator.
Yeah, a new alternator.
We have 2 kits.
2 kits, yes.
Yeah, so we have 2 kits just in case. This is basically halfway to an engine rebuild in the middle of nowhere in the snow. So this should be fun.
Let's have fun.
Anyway, we're gonna clean the snow off and
probably start a little fire too.
Yeah, we're gonna start a fire because it's kind of cold. It's not that cold, but once the sun goes down, it's gonna be.
Yeah, like last time you got like a little frost bite in the tip of the fingers, and
I can feel all of my tips of my fingers, but you got one that's still.
Yeah, I got one that is still unsensible, you know, right?
Still a little numb. So anyway, I can't film everything because the camera's basically freezing all the time and shuts off. So we're gonna film as much as possible. But we're gonna get started getting the snow off, and we'll bring you into the engine bay to give you an idea of why this is ridiculous.
Yeah. And probably the dog are gonna help us too.
Yeah, we got a dog here. I think she, right?
She, yeah.
I think she's out of the camera, but there's a dog here. You can hear
okay,
her.
great.
All right, let's get started with a fire. This is very important fire making steps here, so hello. Oh, this is a stick. Excuse me. We need that.
Yeah.
You don't want to get mouth splinters, do you?
Yeah. Sit. Stay.
Camera became disoriented there. Well, she left.
Pardon me?
I was filming the snow for a minute.
No. Full of newspaper.
Yes.
I take the wood.
Try to grab it before she does.
No, not for you.
Dog antics. The best of YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be cold.
We're looking asking better than that. A dog, a fireplace, and a car to work with.
Right? Love it. I wish I had my wider angle.
Larga.
The dog wants the wood.
She wants to help.
Oh, is that what she doesn't want to leave with it? Yeah, no, she actually wants to leave with it. Sorry to disillusion you such, but she's gone with it. What do you think you're doing? I'm not grabbing that. I'm gonna get a splinter. Jeez. Well, just. I've succeeded. Oh my! She got it back. Okay, dog, I appreciate you, but I gotta get the fire. I almost got tripped. Oh wow, that's we've been doing it all wrong, not bringing a propane torch to camping. It's not, is it propane?
That's I love to do my fire.
Have you? Could you? Thank you, you're too kind. No, she's not. This is going to be hectic filming, but it's become hectic. Oh, I got it. Oh, she got it. Basketball. Oh no.
Basketball.
Oh yeah, it's burning.
It's burning. Yeah. But I love to fire.
Fire is one of my favorite things.
I'm a fire.
It has the benefit of keeping you warm too. All right. We're gonna start getting snow off before this thing freezes. I guess if it freezes, I'll just keep it closer to the fire though.
Yeah. 6 months. Yeah.
What are you doing?
She's starting the job. Okay, now we need to open up the trunk, open up the hood.
Alright. Yeah. Why do we always have to deal with locks?
I don't know.
Every time.
I'm gonna go inside again.
Okay. I heard a click though.
Okay, let me grab something. Okay.
Every time. It was in panorama.
So, you probably guys are asking yourselves why I'm always wearing this kind of goggles. Because a few weeks ago, I almost lose an eye, and I was wearing eyeglasses, eye protections.
Yeah, like
So, I don't take chances
no
anymore.
more, no more half-assing.
No more.
All the securities.
I would love to look like a weirdo and keep my eyes.
That's a fair point. Pliers?
Yeah. Now we have it.
Finally! We always have trouble getting into stuff. So as you can see, this thing's almost ready to run. Wait, no, it's not.
No, it's not ready to run. We don't have gaskets on it.
What? Show me what's going on here, because I too was curious.
Come here. Look
Okay.
at on the cover of the heads. Just one bolt here, and nothing else. And
Where are the bolts?
and the trunk.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Ooh, boy.
And should be the same.
Oh, you only need two. You only need two carburetor bolts.
Yeah, but what should be the same for the intake. Look, just 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts on it.
Oh man,
Okay. And for the
that's freaking cool.
heads, you'll be the same thing because
Oh yeah, there's literally a head bolt right there that's
Yeah.
just empty.
it's empty.
Oh,
So,
we got spark plug wires.
yes, and we have spark plugs too.
Wow, that's almost like yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Better than
So
I thought though. Is this a fuel pump?
yeah, the fuel pump's there, and
That's not bad at all, actually.
no, not bad. And you know what?
Hmm?
The gas tank is new. I'm not joking.
You what?
The gas tank is new. It's like new, it's brand new.
What?
I don't know.
Well, that's good.
That's good, I know.
That's wonderful news.
Wonderful news, I know.
I was like, man, that gas tank's gonna be fun.
No. It's a good one.
This stuff is even here still, and the cover for this was in the trunk. So
yeah.
this here seals the radiator.
The condenser here.
Oh, what?
The condenser, right?
That looks like one.
Yeah. Why?
Why is it there? Yeah.
I don't know. It's, we're gonna keep it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. You'll find out after.
Yeah.
For now, it's just a mystery.
We can pop the distributor cap off and see what's going on in there.
It should be.
We're gonna have to take the whole distributor out, right? So.
Yeah.
So basically, we're changing valve head gaskets, valve cover gaskets.
No, not changing. Installing.
Oh, this is even better.
We have nothing to change.
There are no.
Look at this side here. There is no head gasket on it.
So yeah, there aren't any gaskets. Is there an oil pan gasket? I hope there's
No, it's just the heads that don't. They have
Okay.
gaskets, and then the intake, no gasket, no gasket.
Okay, so
no gasket at all.
the oil pan has one, right?
Yeah, the oil pan has one.
Oil pan has a gasket.
Yes.
I guess so. We. I think I said in the previous video, it's not an engine. It just looks like one.
Yeah, it looks like one, but it's not an engine yet. We'll turn in an engine.
Yeah, it'll become an engine. It's not going to take all day there, unless there's. Well, I mean, everything's been taken out already, so.
Yeah. So.
All right. Let's get going. I can't wait.
Here we have like a bucket of bolts.
A bucket of bolts, and unfortunately, although initially I was surprised, but I don't even know why I was surprised. We've got rocker arms, which is less than ideal. Are there push rods in there?
Yeah, push rods are here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I love how they kept it all in order, you know? No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't at all.
Some numbers. No.
Smart enough to bolt the rag down to the carburetor, but not smart enough to... Oh, this is painful.
You're gonna have fun.
Oh, well, I mean, we just throw them wherever, right? But...
Yes. And,
I mean, it's not ideal.
No, I know. But when you put new ones.
Eventually?
Eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not expensive, is it?
I don't know.
But it's fun to change it up. Change those things up. Anyways, we're gonna just make the engine start.
Yeah.
And work on it again. And
So, what time is it? It's like 2:30, 3 o'clock?
I think so. I didn't check the clock.
It's getting late.
Yeah.
We're both really... Well, actually, you woke up early. I didn't. But anyway, we're going to get back to work. But because of that wonderful, joyous experience, yeah. This should be fun. Anyway, at least we don't have to take them off now.
And you don't have to show them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, the camera's been charging and because it keeps freezing and dying. But while it was charging, we grabbed the belts.
Wasn't it?
And we found, that was in the trunk.
And look like old new belts.
New old stock.
Yeah.
Not sure how good that is for rubber, but anyway, we're gonna put them on.
They keep the form, right? The A shape.
They'll be the same shape. Oh God, I imagine they might shake.
You could. Do you think you have a date of fabrication here?
I don't know. While you
Could be awesome because it
Well,
give us idea.
Going by that rainbow, I would say it's pretty old.
Anyways, it's from Ontario. It's made in Canada. Look. And
I don't know.
Daiko.
That's a good brand, I think.
Yeah, and
Pretty sure.
I'd like to find like a fabrication date.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over the rest of the table while you look.
Go ahead.
Well, keep looking, if you want.
Oh,
We
that's
got
okay.
we got the pulley, the fan, solid fan, no clutch, radiator that I commented on last time and said that it'll be fine. Just don't cough on it or look at it funny or yeah. Radiator hoses, which I'm also sure are fine. Basically, we're going to put coolant in because we have to, but we're not going to put a cap on or it'll just pressurize and probably blow one of these. Oh, That's fine. Yeah. Is my glove? No. So, surprisingly, everything was in the trunk. That's for the fire. It's fine. They were getting buried. So, this is actually both more and less promising than I thought. Alright. So, if you want to take the valve covers off...
yeah. I'm going to take this thing off here.
Yeah.
And, like we know, no rockers on it.
Yeah, no rockers, no push rods.
No push rods, but the valve is still there.
Yeah, actually, I want to tap them. Oh, one of them stuck. Is one of them stuck down?
No, it's I don't think so. Which one?
The one closer. This one here.
So yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna tappy tap tap. Oh boy, we're gonna tappy tap tap them and make sure they're all free before putting all the push rods back.
Yeah.
All right. Wish us luck. I guess I wasn't gonna film, but then solid. Yeah, you can tell by that moves. Solid.
That's okay. It's okay.
Solid. All the intake bolts, intake ones. Oh, bother. So half of them on this side
Other side?
just frozen. I mean, they're probably not stuck because they're cold. Okay, so that's stuck solid. That one moves, that one's stuck.
Not sure.
Might have to get a bigger hammer. It's not looking good.
It's okay.
That's stuck solid.
It's stuck solid.
Oh. We're going to work on these now.
Yeah.
Before taking the heads off. Great. Can I have a hammer so I can do it too? This is...
I would like to do it after. Not now.
No?
Okay. No.
This is uncoordinated. We were just screwing around, taking spark plug wires off and continuing. And then we looked in the trunk and found AC, not AC Delco, AC OEM spark plugs. Which is to say, these should be green. Well, white and green. Can you...
Yeah. Sure. They are not new.
I don't want to... Oh, wait, that means the ones that are...
They probably changed some.
That means the ones that are on maybe are AC.
Yes.
Let's
unpack another one.
I was getting really excited. Yeah, it'll be genteel. But yeah, the boxes are dirty. Well, these are AC as well.
It's AC as well, yes. It's AC, but...
So the last time the spark plugs were changed, this is hints to see how long it's sat. The last time the spark plugs were changed will have been when AC was... when AC Delco was just AC.
So
which is at least 30 years ago.
It gives an idea how long the engine, the seat...
Well, the whole car, right?
The whole car, yeah.
The whole car's been hanging out. So I'm going to see. These should be new then. Oh, yeah.
Those are new.
They look better.
And there's the AC too.
Yeah. So we've got a spark plug replacement already done with brand new spark plugs from 30 years ago. Unfortunately, I was hoping we could salvage these as mint condition, but nope.
Nope. But it's to have the package.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool too, though.
Yeah.
They're not perfect, but this is this we can keep as a souvenir. That's for sure. Oh man, that's fantastic. So that's a good hint that this vehicle, I can't back up, there's a fire behind me. This vehicle has sat since the early 90s at the very least. It's about as long as my truck. Maybe more, maybe less, but man, this is shaping up to be something.
Yeah.
Decades, I was quite correct. All right, we're gonna keep taking things apart, and we're gonna get back to the valve smacking later. So I'm gonna break the feet out. I mean, break them. That was so hard. I almost had to put like an inch-pound of force into it. These keys are probably as old as the car, which is nice. Friggin' hell. conversing while we were dragging it here. I can't wait to be called crazy. You guys did what?
Yeah, we did it.
Why do I keep lifting cast iron intakes off of things?
I don't know. You're passing through me. Okay.
Actually, that looks less bad than the truck. I'm offended.
Oh shit.
I hope the thing was in frame, but there's actually metal in there instead of just being brown and dry. So maybe it's not. Well, it's definitely been off the road for like 30 years, but maybe they actually tried to start it at some point. God knows when, given that there are 0 gaskets in here, but
Yeah.
huh. Yeah, the truck, when I took the intake off, it was just brown.
No,
Not wet at all. It was bone dry.
And
I mean, there is brown in here, but
that explains why the valve is stuck.
oh, did
From
it?
there, it's a little rusty inside.
Oh, bother.
Let me
Yeah.
this way. Are you able to film it? I'm seeing, but I don't know if you guys are able to see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. This
There's-
one.
They must all look like that.
And
Man.
another one here. Look at that.
Is it worse?
Yes, that's why. Just rust.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Even same thing here. But they're rusted out.
Well, they may have covered the carburetor, but they didn't stop water from getting in. Maybe this is actually water and not...
Yeah. But you know why?
There you
History
go.
about this engine. The guy that sold to me was enthusiastic by Oldsmobile. So he was planning to use this engine for other car. And
Oh.
he took it out, the heads, the original heads from this car. And this head, it was just hanging around in his garage. Okay, so the original heads from this
Oh.
engine is like the Type E heads from Oldsmobile. This one's the Type G head. It fits on this engine, but it's not from the original one. So these are heads that was hanging around in the garage. So
That explains the...
the rust on.
That explains this.
Yes.
There's a very distinct split there between...
Split there between the block, the crate engine, and
the short block and
yeah.
and the water pump and everything else.
yes, it looks like
Everything's brown except for the heads.
for the heads. Yes, I know.
All right, so let's continue.
Yes.
I guess I'm gonna just remain seated here.
The rust on it,
On the wall.
on the wall here.
Man. Anyway, they're plenty greased up enough to.
Yeah.
Usually, well, we could try putting transmission fluid, but there's already enough there that we might have to clean it out.
Yes.
Follow the plugs immediately.
And they're gonna take a look on another side.
Yep. We gotta get the traditional fire shot.
Look at here. Those are
Oh yeah.
pretty good.
Let me get the camera over to. Yeah, that looks. Man.
Like new for me.
Let's not exaggerate, but.
For me, it looks like new.
Oh, the pistons and whatever. I had
Yeah.
it carpet side down to save the paint.
And you know what?
Mm-hmm.
You'll probably be able to do something for me. What?
for the surface.
Yeah, the others.
Is that a head gasket?
No, I think not.
It's just poop.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna clean this thing out.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna start smacking the valves. Oh no, that's the water jacket. It's a bit brown. Yeah, I mean, we're not surprised the valves got stuck. The exhaust looks a lot better, so probably a hint. So, despite being completely encased in greasy oil, or oily grease, there's still a tiny bit of rust, so we're going to get rid of that.
Yeah. But we're lucky because just one of the chambers.
Nice.
Yeah, just this one here.
Given how much rust was in the head, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, isn't? Lucky engine.
Look at that. Just look at it. Wow. Is it hard?
No, not at all.
Awesome.
It's a nice film. It looks just as it should.
I'm deeply motivated. I think we need to bring the fire closer. Or I could put a jacket on. Wow. Is that? Wow.
The grease made the job.
Oh yeah. I don't know how it's gonna run with all that in there, but
And
fantastic.
I cleaned the chamber there.
Yeah.
Look. This one here
Zooming in.
is looking better than before.
Wow. Yeah.
And I clean.
You feel a
This
bit of
one.
a restriction when you get up there?
Yeah, yeah, but not a.
Just because you're looking at it.
Yeah. It's a normal restriction. The way it should be.
Right. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, also off camera I checked all the lifters. All of them turn, all of them move.
But
So the block.
while I'm turning, you can look. Maybe to look at it.
Oh yeah. Nice. The valley.
Look at lifters. They're working
Yeah.
pretty good. Look at that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good enough for a short run anyway.
Yeah. No, the engine is pretty
The
good
block
shape.
itself, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Lose it.
That was easy. Only because the WD-40 helped quite a lot, I would imagine.
Yeah, me too. Go open
Alright.
up the box.
I think it's this one.
I'm gonna do this engine twice.
Yep.
So I thought to myself, it wasn't bad to have 2 steps of the gas.
Right, so the plan is, we're putting it together, as is where it is, with gaskets, making it run, and then pulling the engine.
Yeah. Oh, same one. Huh.
Just look at that. So then we're pulling the engine. Although, you reckon we're going to pull the engine in here or outside? What is that? Oh, that's intake manifold?
Manifold set and some collector.
Nice.
Include.
Collector?
Right, it's two languages, so I
okay,
read
okay.
yeah, manifold set and some collector. You have English, French, and another language.
Oh, okay, so apparently French says collector is manifolds, I guess?
Yes, and I have Spanish too. So.
Right. So we got
Intake manifold front seal.
one or two things
Intake
back there that'll
manifold.
help.
Pardon me?
I was looking at the exhaust stand, I think. The engine crane and stand, that'll help quite a lot with what we're getting done.
So, intake manifold,
Yeah.
intake manifold front seal, intake manifold rear seal, RTV black tube.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It even comes with our TV. So if we ordered this in the middle of nowhere, we would be covered.
Yep.
Magnanimous. Now we put it back together.
Yes, sure. Now it's time.
Okay, let me get in here. So, we've got the surface here cleaned up pretty good on all of the mating surfaces on both of those. Oh yeah, they're heads. I took a picture while it was happening because the camera was dead. So now, I think actually we have to clean the bottom of the intake manifold and shove it back on.
Yes. No?
Fantastic. Yeah, we're already at that point. So, I'm gonna get started. How many pieces is this? It's a puzzle without a picture. Well, we got these things for the rockers. We got push rods, bolts, all shapes and sizes. We're gonna get started. It's gonna be fun. I've decided to start recording.
I know.
A feature of our videos seems to be fire, which I'm totally okay with.
I'm okay too. I love fire.
Fire's good. What are we up to? All right. What we're effectively up to is noticing that we have no idea whether there's oil, if the oil is good, if the oil is just water, if the oil is just grease, if the oil is, you know.
If there's still some oil there.
Yeah. So we looked for the dipstick, and we've come to the realization that it is in fact not there. You got some? Oh, you got some oil.
Yeah.
What's it look like? What's it taste like? I don't. Did you taste it?
It smells.
Sorry?
It smells a little bit of gas on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is my camera dying? A little bit of gas.
Yes. So it could be a. Yeah.
The mystery continues. Where are you? There it is. It's in the. So we were gonna go under the car to get rid of the oil because it's liquidy.
Yeah.
And the coil was there.
Yeah.
How?
It was waiting for us. Hiding itself.
So it went 3 hours on the road, hanging by that wire.
Yes.
And it's still there.
Still there.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
Old coil.
We are lucky.
Pretty lucky.
No, we're pretty lucky. So, I can't believe it's still there. I'm not even as surprised at the fact that it's on the floor as the fact that it's just there still. after the, I don't know, when did Fram become a company?
Is Fram a company?
Well, it's a brand, yeah.
Brand.
But brands are made by companies. I don't know.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Why you gotta be so mean? Anyway, we're getting the filter off. It's loose?
No.
No.
It's not a good position to do this.
Yeah.
It's kind of. So how?
I mean, yeah, I guess there'd be some gas with. Is it straight down?
It's straight down. Yes.
So it's not empty for sure.
No. Just
Why don't we thread it for a plug? Drill a hole in it and just thread it for a plug.
yeah.
I do love seeing the reflection of fire on chrome. Smooth jazz, a Suburban, a fire. Oh, it's over here. A fire and an Oldsmobile. We're gonna take the filter out, but
Another day.
it's, well, for good reasons we were gonna take the filter out, but unfortunately it doesn't want to come out.
No.
I don't even see it, but
No,
it doesn't want to come out, so we don't have one, so instead of breaking this one, we're gonna leave it.
Yes.
Because we want to see it run at least within the next 12 hours.
Yeah. I hope so.
Oh, she'll run.
Sure, run. Yes.
Okay, so now I guess we can put it down, put oil in, and
Yes.
yeah, okay, great.
Just,
Let me get the jack positioned. All right, so we got head gaskets. Now we're gonna drop the heads on, and I guess I'm gonna have to film that because it's gonna be monumentous. And then we continue from there, which is fantastic. We just have to find the bolts in our 100-piece puzzle without a picture. So,
okay.
oh, you can just reach.
Yes.
Whoops. Where are the bolts?
There we go.
Turn it back up as soon as I finish filming. Alright, so we've got the heads on, as you witnessed. We did the other one while the camera charged. It's all torqued up. This one here is getting all torqued up. Well, not really. This one's getting all run down. All right. Hell of a job.
I hope it's done. Oh, I hope it's done. It's finished. I love it, but my back was killing me.
Yeah. Oh, you're bending all the way over.
So moving forward.
Yeah. Now intake gaskets and
Yes.
intake.
Intake.
And then we get to adjust every single rocker.
Yes.
Haha! Fantastic. Oh, it's literally dying. Anyway, we're cleaning the intake. Camera froze again. Or not the intake, the mating surface of the intake. The valley wall gaskets there are installed. And I'm going to get back to charging this like it should have been doing for the past little while. So So peaceful. Okay, I've greased the top and bottom of every push rod. I've installed every rocker. I believe the other side is done as well. Now I'm just going to tighten them down, and the center gasket is going to get done pretty soon here. Tripod. This is super exciting. All the rockers are tightened down. We've got a little bit of gasket maker around the holes because frankly, if this seals, yeah, we cleaned it, but I mean it's still heads that sat around for God knows how long, so yeah, they're going to need to be dealt with. Put grease. That ought to work. I put grease under all the rockers, on top of all the lifters, so that those mating surfaces are at least not going to eat themselves before the oil gets to them. We're going to put oil. The only reason the intake manifold gasket isn't on here yet is because we're going to put oil down in there. Try and get it to the camshaft. Basically fill the engine from here pretty much so that it lubricates everything. And then we're going to slap the intake manifold on. Intake manifold gasket on, and effectively the intake manifold right after that, and this will actually look like an engine again. I'm so excited right now. Then of course we have to line up the distributor correctly and everything, so man, this was just a useless hunk of metal like earlier today. Oh, I'm thinking we're going to be putting exhaust manifolds on here, but there aren't any at the moment, so yeah, probably be a good idea so we don't shoot fire directly into like the suspension. Oh man, this is good. Alright, camera's freezing again. I'm going to take the battery out of it so it'll warm up quicker, but here we go. Can't wait. Oh, alright. So we just realized there's a bunch of vacuum ports. Okay, I guess this one, is that a vacuum port? Anyway, one of them needs to go to the distributor, but anyway, there's a bunch of vacuum ports, so we've decided to plug them using hose, because it's what we got. Well, there goes that.
Hacking the vacuum system with that hose and a screw. We're going to screw it up.
So the hose is way too small to the point where it's on the inside. So we're going to screw the screw into the hose and then shove the hose into the hole, and it should technically be bigger.
Yes.
And therefore seal. Sorry, where are you going?
Okay,
I know you want to dance with me, but I mean, this is not the time.
Not the time, sorry. I'm so excited.
Well, it occurs to me that I'm hardly ever on camera.
There it goes.
That's magic. Look at that. Just look at it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is shoot some oil on here and hopefully not dump it just everywhere. Oh yeah, I don't have to do... Okay, so just straight into here, really. And I managed not to burn anything.
Great.
Nope. We are live. And the camera's dying again because it's a useless friggin' cold, scared... I guess we'll leave the door open because it's going to be too much trouble to get it back down to where it was.
Why do we not have light here?
Oh shit. Oh. I almost fell in the hole.
Oh shit.
You good?
Yeah, I'm still good. But it's kind of hard.
Okay.
I'm doing a crank drop. Oh.
Decent.
Landed.
Yeah. Looks about perfect too.
Yeah.
So without any preamble, we've installed the intake. We were too eager. The camera died, and when it was alive again, we basically ran here. All right, I'll hand you some bolts.
Yeah.
Long ones first. Here's a long one, or all of them if you want. I'll grab a couple short ones. The puzzle without a picture is coming along nicely. It occurs to me we have no tools. It occurs to me we now have even less tools. Okay. Look how professional we are. We join our hero again. Oh, it's already dying. Priming the engine with the drill. We can give him some rippings. We should start seeing some oil come up soonish. What's that noise? Oh, it's working! Where is it? Oh, good lord. Yep, camera and phone both dying now. Well, the phone actually died a while ago. It's been charging, but it literally told me that it's not going to charge anymore because it's too cold. We've made our way down the table. Still not sure what this is, but anyway. Yep, it's telling me it's dying again, I swear. We've made our way down the table. The fan is going to go in after. I suppose we probably should get the manifolds on, huh? Anyway, we're starting with the radiator, hoses, mini hose, and then fan, and then manifolds, I guess? Something like that. We're going to get it done, and I'm going to put my phone, my camera in a fire. That's it. I'm fed up. Nope, not even 5 seconds. It's already telling me it's dying. Okay, radiator, upper hose, heater hose, the one hose that goes from the intake to the water pump. I don't know what hose that's called. Lower hose has, where is it? We don't have time. This is, it's fine, right? I'm sure it's only crusty on the outside. Day 2. It's not us that were cold, it was the camera. Oh, there's stairs here apparently. Good thing it wasn't locked, I'd have to put a torch to it. Anyway, so I'm grabbing the battery. Is that right? It's a Chrysler. Okay, I'm grabbing the battery out of this because it's brand new, and we're gonna stuff it in the Oldsmobile. Come on now. Oops. Well, that was my bad. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to start with the battery. So, I'm going to take this out of here, put it in the Oldsmobile, and we'll see what happens. I think that's how that, anyway, I'll show you in the light here. Radiator hoses are on. Both radiator caps are not on because I don't want this to build any pressure at all. But for now, we got the fan on. I don't know about a shroud. There should be one. For now, we're gonna we got a block heater going on here, which must be working properly because the car hasn't burst into flames. So. But yeah, so this wire looks pretty good here. Looks almost like it might have been new. Maybe. The coil is sitting over there. Basically the plan now is plug the battery in and see what works. So, good stuff, I think. Yeah, let's see. I expect, or hope anyway, to see the hood light come on as soon as the battery gets plugged in. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, nothing like starting a fire to start a day.
Yeah, that's a pretty good thing when the minus resilience.
I don't know. Every temperature reading is arguing with each other right now, but it's below zero at the very least. So the plan at this point in our adventure is we're gonna take the coil wire off this because the Oldsmobile doesn't have it.
There you go.
All right. Whoop. So we're using jumper cables. Why not?
Need another.
Oh shit!
Just broken. So the bolt on the positive cable just broken.
Get vice grips.
Vice grip, yes.
That's factory.
Okay.
All right.
Hook it up. So
That's not on yet. Oh man.
no, I don't mind. Just try to turn the engine to see if it.
Sure.
The
Keys are in it.
To see if the starter.
The keys are there.
Huh?
Keys are there.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna lie down across the seat. The moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen.
in there and try it. Is it neutral? So pull apart.
We got no sign of life.
Okay. Oh, but it's check, we have a light on the dash.
Really?
Yeah.
With the keys off.
The keys off,
Yeah.
but I light is on.
Yes, there is. You want a happy tap?
Okay. So we're gonna try to do it.
So that did nothing at all, which is sad.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
It's not surprising.
Not either.
But for now,
Uh,
I would blame. I think it's this here.
this one here.
Yeah.
But-
Because my truck was doing that. It would go on when I turned the key into off, but then it just stopped doing it. So I never got to really look into it.
Okay. You know,
It is a lot to ask of a 50-year-old electrical system that hasn't ran in like 40 years
to work right away.
to work right away at minus whatever it is right now. So.
Okay, you're gonna change this here.
Yeah.
You're gonna do another way.
What? What?
You're gonna do another way. We're gonna hold this. Right. So give me the ground one.
Yeah.
And you're gonna ground this starter
Uh-huh.
and try to, with a rod, I'm gonna try to make the starter work
Yeah.
just to see what happens.
Oh, it's right there?
Yeah.
Magnificent.
Ah,
What?
I need to
Yeah.
look at the positive on it.
You're putting that on the
starter.
starter's positive terminal?
Yes.
Oh, so convenient that it's right there. And nothing else, right?
Not here. Ah,
I can't tell if that's the stick, the bar moving.
oh,
It's clicking.
it's clicking.
Okay, I think now is the time to hit it with a hammer.
Yep.
All right. Downright chain. Okay, here we go.
Oh. Tap, tap.
Tappy tap tap. As soon as... Oh, it's right there. Hit. Yeah. Do it again. Oh, you're barely making contact. You're sure it's in neutral, eh? Or drive?
Yeah.
Or park rather?
Just a second.
Huh? Well,
It's not moving, is it?
no.
The starter is running. No, you need to. You're gonna take this starter off.
Yeah, no choice.
No choice.
We've done all of the tricks.
Yep. So WD-40. Give it to me. Ah. You see it?
Okay.
You're filming.
Yeah.
You do?
Yep.
Okay. So the starter is out. So now I'm confirmed to you. I have one that fits there and it's working. Bad news isn't the gold starter. Yeah, I thought it was the same, but it's definitely not. So it won't work for the starters swap.
It's, yeah, quite different
Quite
actually.
different and bigger. But when I saw here,
Yeah.
I thought it was the same. And the driver is the same.
Huh. Same teeth?
Same teeth. Yeah.
Well, only one thing to do. Gotta tear that starter apart.
Could be. But it's a little bit longer. So
Yeah. Darn it. Well.
WD-40? WD.
Well, I mean, we can start with a couple of things, check the brushes, and
Yeah.
I mean, this starter's not been used in several decades, so
Several decades, yeah.
3, 4, I don't know. That's it for this episode, unfortunately. I want to get this episode out as soon as possible, so I don't want to have to make you guys wait until we get everything together to get it actually cranking. So for now, we're ending it here. You got to watch an engine get taken apart and put back together. That's something, right?
Yes.
I'm simultaneously disappointed and happy because the engine's back together, but it didn't crank. So it happens. So next time we'll get a new starter, or we're gonna try to rebuild this starter. Worst case, you'll get to see how bad it is. Best case, it'll work. But I think buying another one is probably a better idea anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
But I still want to open it up. I've never actually. Anyway, we're gonna make a starter happen, and then I think might be a good idea to get a coil just in case. I don't trust that one for too much longer.
There's a coil and a core for the coil.
Yeah, the coil and a spark wire there from the coil. Anyway, some wiring. Yeah, there's some stuff to get, but next time it'll crank, and if it cranks, it'll make fire for sure.
I'm pretty happy if we have done today.
Yeah.
Because we spent like 20 hours working on the car.
20 hours and yeah.
I think so, yeah.
20.
I didn't count.
It's about 20 hours in 24 hours we've
Yeah.
been working on the car.
We started yesterday and now it's next day 1 p.m.
Yeah.
So we started, almost 24 hours we were together working in the car. And really cold outside, we had fun.
Yeah.
Little fire.
Yeah.
The car doesn't work right now, doesn't run.
Oh, we made a
You
lot of
run,
progress.
yeah, you're gonna run it next time.
In one day, we took the engine apart and put it back together.
Yeah,
So I mean, obstacles came up, but that's pretty impressive.
That's the fun of the mechanics.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. All right, I would continue rambling, but I'm worried the camera's already dead. So see you next time. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate, actually the subscriber count has gone up quite a lot since the last video. I really appreciate that. And I look forward to bringing more content next time with hopefully a happy ending. Although it's not sad, but we were hoping it would run. So yeah. Until next time. the